Welcome to part two of the video, guys. So I'm gonna show you what I did. I'm gonna take you to the start, and so we start with the intro. Your left hand here, your right hand here, and you start like that. You see what I did? So that's the same thing you're gonna do here and here, and then you come back. So you start first by the last on the side, the last on the side, and then so that's the intro. So you play that twice. Let me do that again. And then you begin the song by You Are Mine. So let me get the, hold on a sec. Let me get the lyrics. So the lyrics, they go, says, let me see that, okay. My handwriting is terrible, but just bear with me. So it goes, you are mine, my love. I cherish you. And then the O part is where I go. Um, I'm gonna show you. Sometimes I cannot remember until I get back on the piano. So I'm gonna show you all how I kind of put that in there. So, oh darling, don't you see? Don't you see? Say that twice, and then I sing. I'm here to stay. We're gonna say that 3 times, and then the last part is darling, la la la. That part of the video is actually like the funniest. Kind of, I could barely hold myself together like when I actually kind of put that in there somehow. Okay, so let's get it started. So, and you might want to write it down. So the first we go, you are mine. So after the intro, you go, and then you start singing. So you go, you are mine, my love. So it's I'm pretty sure I don't even have to explain this part like exactly what I'm doing because what I'm doing actually is just remember this is after the intro. So that's all you keep doing, you know. So this part is the entire song. So you go, you are my love, and then you come back to the part that says I cherish you. So you go, I cherish you. So you know that part when I was talking about that ooh ooh part. So the way we put that in there, you go, I cherish you. Like that, okay? And then we come back to the oh darling, don't you see? So it's oh darling, don't you see? Don't you see? So when you go, oh darling, don't you see? The second time that you're gonna say, you kind of would want to go like with a high pitch a little bit, and then we go to I sing. So no, actually, oh darling, don't you see? After that, what do we do? So yeah, after that, what we're gonna do is this. Um, okay, I'm gonna go with the "Oh Darling, Don't You See," and then show you how we're gonna enter the other side. Oh darling, don't you see? Don't you see? Now watch this. That's how we begin the other side, the next section of the song. So we go like say, oh, so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to do that twice, and to show you the notes there, it's so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that part twice, and then we come to the part that says "I sing." So when you're done with that, this is how you enter the "I sing" part. You go, "I sing, I'm here to stay." Now this part that I just sung, this part that I just sang. My bad. It's we're gonna do that part 3 times. So the first time we're gonna do it, you go. These are the notes, but you're gonna play like a little bit fast. And then the second time you're gonna go a little bit on a high pitch. Oh, I sing, I'm here to stay. See that? So what we're gonna do, the notes in that part is I'll do it again so you can see it. So the third time, oh, hold on a sec. Watching Big Bang Theory. Okay, so the third part, we're gonna still go like on the high pitch, and it's gonna sound different. So the third part is gonna be like, oh, I sing, I'm here to stay. So what I did, now this one is a little bit different. When you go, you count 2 keys, 1, 2, and then the third, and then you go, you count 2 keys, 1, 2, third. See that? So it's always the third key right after the last on your right finger, like the last note on your right that you tap. 2 keys after that is what you always kind of tap when you do that high pitch note. Yeah. So you go third key. Oh yeah, and then the first when you start it like I said.